Quantum information science and technology is an exciting area. It is getting a lot of attention and sometimes a little bit of hype. So I think we need to set our expectations and understand that we're in a race, but it's more of a marathon than a sprint. Hi, my name is Celia Merzbacher. I'm Executive Director of the Quantum Economic Development Consortium. I lead this industry-driven consortium of stakeholders that aims to enable and grow the quantum industry. Well, I have sort of a personal connection to quantum. My father was a quantum physicist, so I grew up surrounded by quantum and science, which naturally drew me into the field. I became a material scientist and eventually a nanomaterial scientist. That ultimately led me to the opportunity to help launch a new consortium, the QED-C, which brings together all of the stakeholders in the quantum ecosystem that are necessary to take the advances in quantum science and technology and move them into practical applications that can have economic value, societal value, and are important to the future in many, many different ways. It's very exciting. My favorite aspect of the job is working with small companies. These are companies that don't have huge resources for their own teams to do all of the work that needs to be done. They're often led by amazing technologists and engineers and scientists, but they don't always have all of the business skills and backgrounds. And so helping them connect to resources, giving them information about government policies or funding opportunities, that's really what I like best about the job. Well, there are many resources available to anyone who's interested in learning more. Today, of course, you can find a lot of information online, and it's important, I think, to target a resource that's appropriate for the level of the person who's learning. You have to start at a low level, perhaps. That's okay. There are resources available. There are programs like the one in the US called Q212, and you can go on their website and find learning materials or teaching materials there. And there are other communities that have formed where you can start to connect with other people who are passionate about the topic, as well as experts to learn more. QED-C, which is focused more at the industry level, is starting a program that offers what we call office hours, so that students can meet with somebody in the quantum industry and learn more about what a career in the quantum industry might be about. So they can understand where they might want to aim their learning and what kinds of skills they should focus on between where they are today and how to create a pathway to a career in this emerging industry. Quantum information science and technology is an exciting area. It is getting a lot of attention and sometimes a little bit of hype. So I think we need to set our expectations and understand that we're in a race, but it's more of a marathon than a sprint. And a lot of organizations and stakeholders are going to have to come together around the world to get from the early stage where we are, which is full of hope and promise, to the practical application. And so it's wonderful to be part of it, and I look forward to an exciting quantum-enabled future.